Welcome, Team Creative Hour. The Night Owls Late Night Live is here for you. Welcome to the Late Night Live. Drop a moon in the chat if it's still late night wherever you are in the world. Hope everybody's nice and sleepy and ready for bed. Drop a moon in the chat if it's late night wherever you are in the world, and drop a sun in the chat if you're catching the replay during daylight hours. Either way, you're in the right place. Coloring View, welcome to the Late Night Live. Happy Watercolor Month. Happy National Watercolor Month. Coloring View, for those of you who don't know, it is National Watercolor Month. Oh, and Christmas in July. Thumbs up and share. Thank you, View. Also, drop your favorite late night snack emoji if you are snacking between the shades tonight. I personally like yogurt with almond butter as a snack before I go to bed. Welcome again, Stan Rain, to the Late Night Live. Welcome. Thanks for joining us again. Stan Rain from Delray Beach in the Delray Dojo. Ah, watermelon, yeah. I think I remember you were saying that on a live of yours. Watermelon, yeah. You know, it has to be like the perfect, it can't be too ripe for me. It has to have that perfect like blend where, you know, you get the nice flavor and the juices of it. Yeah. I'll be stabilizing the craft tonight and beaming in anyone who feels called to create alongside me. This space is yours, no pressure. Do you? That's fine too. But it would be my very first time dropping a link in the chat, guys. I'll be working on some collaging or coloring At least that's what I felt like doing earlier, but I have since changed my mind. That is the beauty of this space. You don't have to finish anything, you just have to start. You don't need a plan, you don't need a palette or a permission slip. Just pick up something you love. Start wherever you are. In the meantime, I'm going to be stabilizing the network to beam someone up if they want to. I'm going to drop a link in the chat. You know, Stan Rain, I was looking at that emoji wondering what it was. I'm so glad you said that. So you know what the most annoying thing is that right where I have to press send to share the link, there is a need help icon right in that spot. It's very annoying. Comment below and let me know if this has ever happened to you. I feel like I have to get this right because that was the main intention tonight. I was. I have a touch screen coloring view. No mouse, unfortunately. I was just thinking about a copy and paste idea. Thank you, Gil. I was just thinking about that, wondering if that would work. Right, Stan Rain? When it works, it works. But when it does not, well, New York Delight. Lovely surprise. Welcome to the Late Night Live, New York Delight. Let us know in the chat where you are joining us from. Yes, I am. Having some technical issues, New York Delight. But we will press on, right? We won't give up. Happy to have you here in New York Delight. Thank you for your support, commenting and liking my videos. Silverdale, Washington. Coloring with TaylorMade. Welcome to the Late Night Live Team Creative Hour. How are you, TaylorMade? I'm trying to post the link in the chat, but there is this need help icon that's blocking, and I can't figure out how to copy and paste because I have a touchscreen laptop. Well, thank you for making an appearance, New York Delight. So, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. Foxy Colorist, welcome to the Late Night Live. So sorry you're not feeling well. Hey, we're going to pray for speedy recovery for you, Foxy Colorist. Well, Stan Rain, I don't know what I want to start next. I really thought I wanted to start with some collaging because I got more glue stick, but now I don't know. I changed my mind now. I'm so moody with this. Sleep well, Foxy Colorist. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. No, I don't have a mouse pad. New York Delight. Right? And I totally did not anticipate this, Stan Rain, because it just seemed so easy. Oh, I'll just, press send, not even thinking about that there. But oh well. Ah, coloring view. I was really excited about that, seeing what you were doing with your watercolor. I know you've got watercolor flowers. And I love what you did with the giraffe. That was on your day 12, I think. Yes, coloring with TaylorMade. I did copy it. So I have the link and I'm literally looking right at it. But there is this need help that's literally, it's a circle and it's hovering right above the send button. And I tried copying and pasting using Control V, but what that did was just minimize the screen. It gave me a different viewpoint. Like, I'll show you. And I'm like, that's not what I want. So that's what happens when I try to paste it. This is definitely something I'm gonna have to work on to practice working around this little hiccup. But oh well. So I just wanted to show you how far I've gotten. And I think it looks really good now. I think it looks really good now, but let me tell you, in the beginning it was a little not knowing where it's gonna go. But as you're just adding the pieces, it all just kind of comes together. So this is the manifest. I figured that would be a good intro to have for a collage book. And then what am I manifesting, right? So I'm manifesting stuff for my website. I have my positive affirmation stickers, reminder to keep going and keep growing. To follow my dream and to have faith all at the same time. Remember, your direction is more important than your speed. And so it turned out nice. I'm pleased with the outcome. I'm gonna back up just a tad so you can see. camera getting a little too shaky. So this one is a part of, I just cut off her neck and cut off her fingers and put them on this page. And I was getting like, see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil vibes. So I think I want to do something more with this, but I'm not rushing it. I'm just waiting for something to just come to me. But definitely this is not done. Something's going to go here. I just don't know what. Thank you, Coloring View. It's coming together. I just have to be patient and not judge the process. Just trust it. Like whatever it is, it's just going to happen. And so this one is a little, oh, it's really bright and reflects a lot. You can actually see my phone. So this is the next one I'm working on. I used a glue stick for the gems. Oh my gosh, this glue stick is amazing. This glue gun, sorry. So that is it. I just started this. So I tend to start something and then I get inspired by something else and then I just kind of go with that. So I know everyone has this. I know everybody has this. Majority of the coloring community have this book. Yes, the reflection paper is awesome, And that was a gift. Someone, a very good friend of mine, was looking through some of his stuff and decided that he didn't need it anymore. And I was gifted this awesome. I was like, I definitely know what I'm going to do with this, but I didn't really know, but I know I just wanted to use it. So thank you. So I did a little short video using watercolors. Happy National Watercolor Month. And so I wanted to use the drawing gum because as you know, sometimes when you're coloring, you don't want to get everywhere. But I've had this for like 2 years. I never used it, but I was inspired by a video. And so I had to try. So there is a little short 40-second video on my shorts if you haven't checked that out yet. But I'm just super impressed with this little handy tool right here. I'm so impressed with this. When you have all of these little tools, it just makes the experience so much better. It's almost like, you're just leveling up. So I don't feel like collaging anymore. How is that view? How is that view? I love when you can play on a name. Okay, so my coloring space is a mess right now, but there is order within the chaos. So I think I'm going to do some watercolor on this page right here with the little lovely poodles. In honor of National Watercolor Month, I already have my cup with water and my brushes here. I just like to look at everything. Like, you think I would move these, right? But no, I just want to look at everything I have available. Right, so we're just going to go with it. I'm not going to think about what color I'm going to use. I'm just going to pick one. And that was the wrong decision. Which color? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a puppy by the toe. If you ever let him go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This is how I make all of my decisions, by the way. Should probably start with the gum first. You know what? I'm doing it backwards. Bam! Lovely. Once again, inspired by the video. I'm going to use this one. And basically what you do that's what I am. That's how I am coloring view. It's like I just get so moody and impatient. And it's like, oh, I get super excited. And when I start, I'm like, especially if I have to do a little bit of prep work. Like, okay, all right, all right, on to something else. This is, I feel like this is just magic right here. All right, so we're going to protect the other page. Right? They are perfect. So good because, I mean, the cleanup, it's barely any cleanup. Not with brushes. And I just love these little cool finds. Nico Simi Coloring. That is her channel. Okay, so now, all right, so all you do is wipe it off. I'm gonna choose this one here because it has more of a detail, fine detail. Because I want to get the tail. There you go. Oh, so cute! All right, so back to the other one. And while I wait for this to dry, I'm already thinking about the next page that I want to get into. Oh, that part's already starting to dry. What did DMX say? Give a dog a bone and he will find his way home. Welcome again to anyone watching in the daylight hours, watching the replay. Welcome. This is the late night team creative hour where anything goes. Okay, and voila. Money well spent. I need one of those dryer things. Oh. Love it. I knew one day, I have about two Windsor and Newton products that I have had for years. Haven't used them, but one day I will. Okay, so I can't wait for this. So I'm gonna switch over to this side. Oh, let me show you how the metal foil board looks. Okay, this warning. The object is really shiny. Hey, Vince just loves science. Okay. Now let's look for something in Christmas and June. Oh, what? I can't turn the page because I'm waiting for this to dry. Oh. Oh. Are you ready, coloring view? All right. This one's for you. This one is for you, coloring view. What are your favorites? I mean, this book just feels right. It's like I must color in it. I don't care what illustration, but just by the cover, like you're drawn in. Fairy Tales and Folklore by Emily Oberg. All right. So I started with the book The Belongs To page, and I was just, I mean, the crayons were the thing, crayons were trending, and so I used crayon crayons that Foxy Colorist gifted me. So these were just all about the crayons, and I was like, oh, I mean, I love the brightness, but I think that it was probably, I feel like I need a better medium because you can see the residue from the crayons on the other parts. I don't know if you can see it quite well. But I did not like that part, so I'm not sure I'm going to use crayons. Or maybe I need to get Gamsol. That will help. And so, this book, gorgeous coloring view, gorgeous. So I already started putting some washi tape over areas that I want to start to color. I feel like I feel like to do this justice is like, do I need to start from start to finish like Ivy and the Inky Butterfly? Like, is that how I want to approach this? Because I mean, and then the whole history behind it. More washi tape here. I just love the illustrations. Yeah. So I'm definitely thinking watercolor or maybe Derwent. I think I still need to level up my watercolor level though. Ah, Derwents are perfect for this. I feel like, I don't know if you have this feeling also coloring view, but when you have something like this where you could go so whimsical with it, it's almost like, yes, you see oranges and fruit and leaves, but you don't have to really color them in green and orange. You could just, you have a lot of imagination with this book. At least that's how I feel. That's the vibe I'm getting. Oh my gosh. This feels so good. Oh no. New York Delight. There are no stupid questions on this live. Everything is a gift. So I just need to back up so I can get to your question here. What was your question? Let me see if I can back up. So, New York Delight, are you talking about this book here? Well, the only thing that this book doesn't do is teleport me into the fairy tale folklore world, which is where I wish I was. Like, when you have a book that just does that to you, it's just like you imagine yourself there for the moment. Oh yeah. Yeah, this book can handle the whimsy. I like that, the whimsy. Okay, let's see. What color do I want? I think I have an idea for everything to be the opposite color of what it was originally intended. So the stars are going to be green. This is also my first time coloring on a live. I'm used to doing videos using my time lapse, which is one of my favorite things to use in editing or making videos. I love the time lapse feature, especially on busy pages. Ah, Prussian blue. I love Prussian blue. Thank you, Coloring View. It's a lot of firsts, but I am open to the journey. Yeah. Ooh, I need this. I don't want anything ruining any area that is not intentional. Let this live serve as your playful, creative background as we explore Team Creative Hour. Ah, you were talking about the foil paper thing. Okay, yes, yes. Yeah, very cool. I really like that too. It's like, you could really do a lot with it. I've already used my paper cutter and chopped it up into some triangular pieces. So I'm thinking I could add that to an accent somewhere, just like blotches of just like bling. Reflection. Kind of like looking, when you look at something and you see yourself. Ooh. Hey. Ooh, yeah, okay. So, what color? Hmm. This looks like it is an orange or lemon. Looks like it's a lemon. So what is a very odd color for a lemon? Yeah, let's use that. Yeah. And let's use this one while we're at it. Some imperial purple and light violet. I am Not opposed to using like 6 pencils for like one thing. I remember when I started, like in the beginning, I was just, I mean, I was watching all the videos and I was like, okay, this is what I have to do so that, this tree really looks like it's, I just took a picture of it outside. And I have since moved on from that. It's like you learn the rules and then you break them a little bit. But I think once you start gaining some sort of skill, you realize, oh, wait a minute, I really don't need 6 pencils for this. If I want to, then yeah, but I really don't need 6 pencils. I agree, New York Delight, they are really cool. Comment below and let me know if you've ever just been caught up in the moment while you're coloring. I know I have. Oh, that's pretty. If you're liking the mellow vibe so far, you haven't already, why not subscribe to my channel? If you think someone might benefit from this relaxing ASMR, why not share the video? Likes are always appreciated. Let's see if I can see what you're seeing, Stan Rain. A face. Could this be the eye, maybe? Ah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. The late nights don't always play tricks on you, but when they do, they give you wonderful coloring ideas. Because I'm definitely going to treat it like it's an eye. It's going to be a face now, because that is what you saw. Ah. Let's put a little bit of color there. That would kind of be the lips, right? I love this. Thank you for the idea. Thank you for the idea, Stan Rain. You saw a face. And the beauty of this book is it's so whimsy, you can make it so. Well, our late night live must come to a close, my Team Creative Hour, as my battery is running low. As we wrap up this cozy chaos, I want to thank you guys for joining me and being patient with me on the live. And definitely, we're going to work it out. We're going to work out getting the chat, removing that need help thing. And thank you so much for helping me and sticking it out with me. Save your progress in your pages, hydrate, and we'll promise ourselves one more page tomorrow. Until next time, remember, even the darkest nights can produce the most brilliant ideas. Good night, my colorists, and sleep well.